YouTube. So today, obviously the Flats and Handwashing challenge is over now, and there's some post-challenge prompts to just go over how it made us think and stuff. So, I thought I'd just do all the prompts in one video, in one fell swoop. So the first one is, did the challenge change how you think about laundry? In the video that I uploaded today, that I was supposed to upload yesterday, the one for day 7, I talked a little bit about how it's made me think about laundry and how, although the challenge went well, I'm really glad that I don't have to hand wash. I mean, those washing machines, they do a pretty good job, and we don't have to do anything, and that's pretty damn good. It's good to not have to do all the work yourself, and obviously some families do have to hand wash. They don't have a choice. So yeah, it's made me grateful for not having to hand wash, basically. It's also made me realise how effective detergent is, and that I'm maybe using a few mils too much in the washing machine, because obviously I had to keep on decreasing the amount that I was using while hand washing, and we only have a small washing machine, so maybe I am using too much, but I mean, everything comes out clean, so I will be looking at that and testing how much I can reduce it by before things go wrong, just to waste a bit less detergent, basically. So yeah, that's basically the answer to my first prompt. Grateful I don't have to do it. Washing machines are awesome. Probably one of the best inventions. And I'm gonna see how much detergent I actually do need, because I don't think I need as much as I have been using. And the next prompt is, how can we change societal pressures around diapering, or in my case, because I'm English, well, British, I'm originally from Wales, nappying. I don't really notice any pressures around nappying babies. I think there's a lot of taboo around cloth nappying. I think there's I was turned off cloth nappying by people around me, but I'm glad that I changed my mind and gave it a go anyway. I mean, it took a while, but I eventually gave it a go, and I love it. I can't wait to do it with another child from birth. Yeah, I don't think there's any pressures surrounding just nappies in general. I think it's just you're pushed into disposables. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to cloth nappy. That's not normal. I think that's more the pressures about society and everything. No one really tells you about cloth nappying, and I have made it my life mission to tell anyone pretty much how we cloth nappy and the different types of systems we have. Not in a preachy way, just if they notice that she's got a cloth nappy, I'm like, yeah, we've got different types, and it's not too difficult to wash them. You can even hand wash if you haven't got your own washer, and I'm going to do that for the Flats and Handwashing challenge when it starts. Obviously now it's over. But yeah, I do try to sort of softly educate people about it, even swimming nappies, because but yes, I think there's a lot of pressure for people to not cloth nappy because it's strange and dirty, but it's not. It's really simple. And if more people talked about it and did it, then it would be normal again. Like, it's what we always used to do, like our ancestors, grandmas and stuff used to do, back in, like, I think the first disposables came out in like the 60s or something, so, and then they were sort of like a luxury. I mean, my mum tried to cloth nappy my sister, but it didn't really go down well, so she went for disposables, but that was only like 30 years ago, and her first thought was, oh, I'll use cloth. So think about, I mean, my younger brother, and me and my younger sister, we were in disposables, but I think that's purely just because it didn't work out with my older sister. I mean, yeah, so I think that's basically it. We need to normalise cloth nappies, and then there won't be any pressures on it, basically. The next prompt is, how has the challenge shaped your cloth conversation? I mean, I've always spoken to people, like, in person, like my friends and stuff, in the exact same way about cloth nappies as I would now, I think. Like, I've always told them, how they're washed and everything. I mean, like I just said, even told them about their laundry options, like they could hand wash if they haven't, but on YouTube, I think my YouTube conversation or whatever has become a bit more detailed, I think, because like before it was more, oh, this is what I think of this product, it works, all that sort of stuff, or I'm having issues with night nappies, we're gonna buy these night nappies and try them out, and hey, here's an update, they work. We have to boost them, but they're good. Whereas now it's like, I don't know, a bit more detailed, like my thoughts on it and stuff, rather than just how things function. And I think that's good. But after this week, I feel like I'm kind of running out of topics to talk about, like, for the future videos. I do want to do a sort of my thoughts and opinions on training pants, because, like, potty training underwear, because they're like reusable pull-up nappies, basically, that you use when your kids potty training, and we have quite a strong opinion on it, but I will go into that in another video, because I think that's, worthy content, I guess. But yeah, I definitely want to be more, I guess, opinionated in a good way in my videos. I want to not just tell you what I know, I want to tell you what I think, basically. Yeah. Or tips and stuff, I guess. Which, I mean, may be difficult, because obviously a lot of people that are starting out with cloth nappies are starting from birth, and I've not done that yet. I can only really advise what we've done with our daughter, and she was only 1.5 when we started, so there's not much I can give tips on as of yet, but I mean, I think it would make better content than just like, here's a nappy, these are the features, and I mean, that's good too. I mean, it allows people to see what things look like and how they work and stuff, and to be honest, some of the some products that I've been interested in just don't have those sort of videos or whatever out there, so I tend to have not bought them, or I've bought them and then done a review myself, and when we have a newborn, I'll be doing a lot of newborn nappy reviews, because I don't think there's enough British ones. A lot of them are in the US, and obviously some nappies in the US you can't get here, especially like Green Mountain diapers, which I have seen so many videos of Green Mountain diapers and the Clothies covers and everything, and they look amazing, and we cannot get them over here, and it's really frustrating, because when we do have another baby, I'd love to try them, because they've got a snap down bit on the cover, which looks fantastic, but there's no way of possibly getting them here. But yeah, anyway, that's for another time. Just got Heather at the moment. Yeah, I've actually continued using Flats today for her nap. I thought I'd try out the kite fold, because I'd not really tried it on her. I just thought, oh, the absorbency can't be that great, because like there's a lot of there's like 4 layers on the wings basically. I thought that must be taking up some of the absorbency, but it looks really trim and looks really comfy, and she shouldn't really need that much absorbency during her naps now, because half the time her nappies are dry, so I'd rather her be comfortable. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, that's a bit of a off-tangent answer to how it's changed my cloth conversation. Yeah, basically I just want to be more detailed and give more opinions basically, and hopefully I actually bother to come on more and not leave it so long between each video, because it has been nice sort of venting to a screen this week. I don't think I've done enough content recently previous to this week. I've often left it like a month even, so yeah, I want to do more content, be more detailed and everything, and maybe not blather so much, because I ramble far too much and it can't be fun for you guys. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.